Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka That Reseller Guy. It's Tuesday morning and it was a long holiday weekend, so we got sales to go over today, and a lot of them. Sales over Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and yesterday. Crazy weekend of sales. Had total of, I think, 30 sales. Yeah, 30 sales on both. I thought he was going to sit there and be good. Total of 30 sales on eBay and Amazon, and total was about $1,750. So crazy sales amount, and sold a lot of good high dollar items. Now, I did run a few auctions, so those auctions ended and got some good totals in those. I did sell a lot of sports collectibles, a lot of sports cards and stuff like that. So I'm going to go over some of the lower dollar items first, just kind of pop them up real quick, and then get into the better items. So yeah, let's get started because we got a lot to go over. So yeah, let's go over the 3 items from Amazon first. Sold a Beatles jigsaw puzzle. This was just a 500-piece jigsaw puzzle. Was really shocked at the price on these. It went for $50 plus shipping. Sold a Frogger plug-and-play game. So this is just basically a joystick that you plug into the TV and you can play Frogger on it. Picked it up just the other day. Sold in less than 48 hours after listing. And I believe it sold for $39.99 plus shipping. And then I sold a model kit. This was some NASCAR guy. I don't remember the name. And was this $39.99? It was somewhere in that price. Maybe it was $29.99. Either way, you'll see in the pop-up somewhere what the price of that one was. So yeah, I had those 3 sales on Amazon. I already boxed those all up yesterday. I had to get a little bit of the stuff done yesterday. Otherwise, I was going to get slammed today trying to get this video done and trying to get all that stuff shipped as well. So I did about half of the items yesterday. So yeah, now let's go to eBay. Some card sales. First off, I sold a Shaquille O'Neal sticker rookie. This sold for $20, free shipping. I used the new standard envelope shipping. Cost me just 51 cents to mail that out. Tracked. Sold the Philadelphia Eagles jersey card. This has pieces of jersey of 3 different players. I think this one was like $7 or $8 plus shipping. Did the same thing, standard envelope. And I sold an autographed John Wooden slabbed autograph. This was from like 2012 Leafs. John Wooden was a basketball coach for the UCLA Bruins for many years, very famous, and this sold for $35 plus shipping. Sold a couple different hockey pucks. One was an autographed, and it was the, I gotta look, Syracuse Crunch. Didn't know who the player was, just sold it as basically the price of what a puck would go for, and it went for $8.99 plus shipping. And I sold another one, and I believe, I gotta remember the name off the top of my head, Cleveland something. And I believe this one sold for $9.99 with free shipping. So couple low-end pucks, but stuff that I enjoy buying and selling. So I'll always sell those lower price items like that. Sold a lot of 3 pencil leads. These were Scripto brand, long leads. Found these in a hanging bag with a bunch of other pencils and erasers and items that we kept for household use. Sold these 3 packs of lead and got $12.99 plus shipping. Again, you paid just a couple dollars for that bag. Sold 2 different hats. Another one of these Arizona Diamondback snakeskin caps. Great sales, $25 plus shipping. And an autographed Buffalo Sabres hat. This was like a team-signed hat that was given to me many years ago. I've just had it sitting in the closet probably for 7-8 years. Never did anything with it. Figured I'd finally get it listed. And I think it went for $30 plus shipping. And the last item I already packed up was a Los Angeles Dodgers ticket stub. This, I believe, was from 1975. And if I remember, there were a couple home runs hit in that game by big-name players, maybe Pete Rose and Steve Garvey, something like that. If you have old ticket stubs, you can look up the exact box score online at baseballreference.com. And anything notable happened in the game, you can put that in your description, because you have a lot of people that collect Pete Rose memorabilia, or in this case, Steve Garvey, Nolan Ryan. So if something happened with those players, put it in there. They hit a home run, they got the win, whatever it was, and that'll definitely help your ticket sell, and a lot of times help you get extra money for that ticket too. All right, again, I said I had a lot of sports items that sold, so I'll save the big sports card lots till the very end of this video in case, you're not a sports person, you don't really care about the sports cards. But a lot of sports-themed items, and they were all found at Goodwills and thrift stores. So that's why I'm still going to go ahead and show those items that you have a chance to find just as well out in your stores. First up, one of my best sales of the weekend. It wasn't even the top sale, but this was a really good one. This is a 1994 Nashville Sounds minor league team issue jersey. It's got Wilson brand, and it's got the ear tag down here. It says 94 on that little sticker there. No player name on it. I couldn't figure out who it was. Just went ahead and listed it out at a high price in my store. I had it listed at $350, or best offer. Had an offer come in for $225, I think it was. And I counted it at $240 because I have $10 shipping, so I figured that would get me to $250 total. They countered back at $227. I went ahead and took it. I paid under $10 for this jersey, so to get a sale for $227 plus shipping, I was really happy. Next, we got this New York Giants Rydell mini helmet. Found 2 of these at the same thrift store one day, and I think they were like $5 or $6 a piece. Always pick these up when I can find them. I actually found 2 more last night that were Miami Dolphins. Been finding a lot of these recently. This sold for $18.99 plus shipping. This next one, I don't really know too much about these. They're called Go-Go's Crazy Bones. A while back, I had found a bunch of these, and these boxes are actually pretty full. The lot had 100 different little figures you'll see in the pop-up that I throw on the screen. Normally, when you buy one of these boxes, you only get 10 figures inside. And I'd sold some 10-pack lots before, but at this point, I just wanted to get rid of everything that I had. Just been sitting around for a while. I ended up getting $24.99 plus shipping. So next item is a vintage East-West football shrine game. It says finest hour pennant. Really cool vintage pendant. Again, this was another item found in the thrift store for just a couple dollars. I don't even think they really knew what it was, the age of it, anything like that. Had it in my store for like $35 or $40. Ended up taking an offer for $25 plus shipping, and I accepted. And again, with pendants like this, I did a video about it. I roll these up gently. This one actually already has a few creases in it, so it's not going to harm it. Just kind of roll it up gently, ship it in a box, ship out easy, rather than having to ship it flat like this. So next item is an Arizona Diamondback item. Yeah, we got Diamondbacks. This is one of their coolest giveaways that they've ever done. I sold one of these a few weeks back, maybe it was a month now, and oddly enough, I found like 4 of these in the last month, where I haven't found any in like the prior year or so. This is called the Diamondbacks Haboob Globe. If you're not familiar with Arizona, we get these huge dust storms during the summer, and kind of, if you look at that picture, that's what happened by the baseball stadium. Like that huge wall covered the stadium. There's another picture of it. So they basically did a snow globe that was filled with sand. So it's a Haboob snow globe or sand globe. Really popular out here. And this one here sold for $39.99 plus shipping. And the same day that this sold, I found another one. So I already have another one listed for sale on my store. I do have a lot of Matchbox sales, and those were part of the auctions that ran. This I sold separately, had a few that I did list individually. This one is a Matchbox Convoys, and you can probably see in the pop-up better, but this truck here has a Tesla logo on it, so I think it's a little bit more popular. It sold for $10 plus shipping. This one I already got boxed up. You'll see it in the pop-up. I'll throw it up early. This is just a lot of 9 Matchbox cars. Most of the cars that I got in that huge lot were all Hot Wheels. I separated out the Matchbox, put them in their own lot. Had 9 cars, and it didn't go for a whole lot. I went for $7.19 plus shipping. Oh yeah, I also forgot about this order. This was an auction as well. This was 2 different lots of NASCAR cars. Right here, this is 15 Dale Earnhardt cars. And then down below was the huge lot of NASCAR. I'll throw the pop-up on the screen. I think this one went for not too much, $10 or so for the cars, but this one went for a little more. I think there was 90 cars and it went for $50 some. So I got to combine the 2 big lots together and ship them out to the buyer. So really happy that one person bought all those and I can ship them in one big box. All right, I think a lot of you know that we're a Lego family. I love buying and selling Legos. We have a ton. You've seen my house. If you watched the house tour, if not, go back, watch that video. We have a whole wall of Lego minifigures. And every time I buy bulk lots, you always find these Lego piece removers. So I've been keeping them in a tub. Finally listed them all as one lot. There was like 35, almost 40 of them in here. And it sold for $19.99 free shipping. This is just like free money because these were just randomly thrown into these other bulk lots that I've gotten. Next, sold this Infinity license plate frame. Brand new in the packaging, not real expensive. It went for $13.99 plus shipping. So it's another one of these Minecraft potion tap lights. So when there's batteries in here, I don't ship them with the batteries. You tap it, it changes colors. There's like 6 or 7 different colors. Now for the longest time, I was just throwing these in my booth for like $10 a piece and realized on eBay they were going for quite a bit more. This one went for $21.99 plus shipping, and I think I paid $2 for this. Next item is pretty cool. I just bought this a couple weeks ago from one of my local contacts. This is Toy Story Buzz Lightyear, but it's autographed on the front, and you can barely see it. This is Tim Allen's autograph. There's not a whole lot to his autograph. It's just a few scribbles, but it's pretty consistent. A lot of companies don't authenticate his autograph because of this, because I think it would be pretty easy to forge it if you wanted to. One of the few companies that does is Global Authentic, so they did authenticate this one. Paid $30 for this, and it sold for $60 plus shipping. Now, I did have some pop protectors. I bought a bunch a while back for when I do find more valuable ones. I definitely want to store and ship them in the pop protector. Next, we got some tires. I'm going to have a little story to go with the tires. These are BKT Monster Truck RC tires. And I pulled these off one of the Gravedigger RC cars that I bought recently, and I just found another one a couple days ago. So you see, I've got another one that I still haven't taken apart yet. So I paid for this one. It's marked $549. So what I do is I pull the tires off. I sell those separately. But make sure, if you do that, make sure to keep the 4 screws, sell them with the tires, and then pull the shell off and sell that separately. The rest of this just goes in the trash. So the tires, I got $25 plus shipping, and then the shell I sell for, or at least I list it for 30 bucks. So anywhere that $20 to $30 is what you'll get for the shell as well. So for that $5 price, I'll get about 50 bucks. All right, now one of the auctions I ran, and I talked about it last week, was this vintage Coleman lantern. Now I've got it partially disassembled already. I took the globe off because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pack and ship the globe separately. I don't want that glass globe to break. I took the handle off so you protect it a little better during shipping. And this is from 1961. So I saw that these were selling really good. Ones that were in like pristine condition go for like $500 or more. So I figured it was best to run this as an auction, and it ended up selling for $152.50. So really good sale on this Coleman lantern. It is going to be a pain to ship. I still have to get this off and take some of the fuel that's still inside. I can't ship it with that fuel in there. So if you can hear it. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that, but got to get that emptied out before I get that shipped today. All right, so that's it for thrifted goods. If you want to stay for the sports card portion, please do. A lot of good bulk lots of cards if you're interested in sports cards, or even just not, just want to see what I sold. Stay for the whole thing. Otherwise, hit subscribe if you're new, give the video a thumbs up, appreciate your comments, but let's go over sports now. So the same day I ran the auction for the Coleman lantern, I put a lot out for a big lot of football cards that I have. These are from 1970 through 1980. Covers just about every year during the 70s. I listed it as 2,000 plus cards, but it's a lot. And I'm not joking when I said it's a lot of cards. Look. This box is full. Now they call this a 3,200 count box, and if you hold the cards out, you can see it's pretty full, but they don't usually hold a full 3,200 cards. So I just said it's about 2,000 cards. Could be 2,500, I'm not really sure. But I just put it out at auction, let it run, and I ended up getting $142.50 for this. Now, I don't know if I'm going to ship it in this box or put it into a bunch of smaller boxes. That way I can ship it a little bit easier. The next one is a 1973 Topps football starter set. So I did pull a bunch of cards out of there because I had a lot from this particular year to where I wanted to get a starter set going. This one had 373 different cards from this set, and I think there's 528 in the set. So pretty good start if someone wants to build this set. Had it in my store for $129.99. Went back and forth with a guy for a little bit, and we agreed upon a price of $80 plus shipping. Now, this next one was another really good sale. This is a set that I had been building for many years. This is a 2007 Bowman Chrome Baseball, and you can see it's all shiny. This is the refractor set. So this is cards number 1 through 220. You have Ken Griffey Jr., Derek Jeter, Alex Rodriguez, Ichiro. You have a lot of great names in here, but there's not a lot of real big-name rookies. Probably the biggest rookie card from this set is Tim Lincecum, and there's also like Josh Hamilton and Troy Tulowitzki. So there are some okay ones in here. The most expensive card in here is probably in that $10 to $15 range. Lots of cards in that $2, $3, $5 range. So you don't have like that one big card that really raises the value of the setup. Now, I was missing one card for the longest time. I was missing the Ken Griffey Jr. card. I finally went online, bought it, paid like $12 for it so I could get the set listed. It sold really quick. Now, there's no comps out there for this because there's not a lot of people building the set and putting it together, because it is fairly tough to put together. I thought a price of $249.99 would be a good high price, and it might get some counters. It sold pretty quickly, again, within a day or two. Got that full asking price, $249.99 plus shipping. So yeah, I'm really happy to get $250 for this set. On top of all this, I have 2 items that haven't been paid for by buyers. It's probably, I think, like $40 total for the 2 items. So not a huge amount, but still $40 I'd like to have. All right, that's it for today. Thanks everybody for watching. If you stuck in this long, thanks for watching the entire video. And if you watched this long, you should really give the video a thumbs up, right? Okay, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Leave your comments down below. And if you're new, you're still watching, you're still at this point, and you hadn't hit that subscribe button, please do so. Help me out. So help support the channel. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you next time.